Welcome back, everyone, to the next episode of the Grillonal Chronicles Storm on the Horizon. Last time, in session 53, the party recovered briefly after the Bone Colossus fight, and Arachne searched through the bones and ash, just making two horrifying realizations. That the rune of the soul jar in the head was the rune of binding spirits / yokai, rather than the normal anima force of a complete task. And that much empowering force, and that much of the empowering force of the construct was the corpse of a man entombed in the chest cavity, known only with a single dagger. Leaving behind the remains, the party decided to take the cautious route and recover at a ramen shop before heading to the House of Osmodius to search for the Koi Dragonling. They did not find it, but did find the hundreds of spiders that had infested the brothel and its new owners, a Doromongo yokai and her Arachne girls. They also ran into the two sole patrons of the brothel, a human fighter and an elf spellcaster who are writing a review of the spider services. After warning them that they were going to get eaten, which they brushed off nonchalantly, the party headed to the outskirts to meet the mysterious force behind the revolution, seeking mercenaries. Renji hung back to avoid displaying his Hane colors, and Arachne snuck around as she did best. The woman who spoke to Petrus, Amp, and Galen was the long-lost bastard sister of Yashin, Teo Hane. She spoke of the revolution, and the force with which she spoke nearly convinced all the party members of her cause. But when they ventured deep into the secret caves where farmers trained with stolen weapons and ate foraged supplies, they met with the powerhouse behind the operation. A scheming demon named Yaros, who promised those who joined the cause that he would help throw off the shackles of the oppressors. But of course, as Petrus pointed out, demons only ever wanted one thing: subjugation. After Petrus succeeded in breaking through the detect thought spell, Yaros called for the guards, and the party was in for the fight of their lives. Or, at least, half of them are, as Arachne and Renji are on the other side of the cave. So, we will get started tonight back in the scene. I'm going to say, because we added everybody to initiative initially, and this technically can go two ways, Renji, you don't know where the rest of the party is right now, right? They've gone off to the other side. You are pretending to be a member of the ninja clan here.
Yeah, I charmed one of the fellow ninjas, and they're bringing us tea. Or at least supposedly they're bringing us tea.
Correct. And as you are sitting there waiting for this tea, you suddenly feel a huge wave of fear overcome you. Not something that you have to resist, you just feel it. But it feels sort of separated from you. And you realize that because you sent Miso with the rest of the party, Miso's emotions are flooding back into you. And you feel his fear.
I turn to Arachne. Something's wrong.
We do.
I tried. They went left. I'm guessing that's where the main office is. We could try to make a gambit and say that you need to speak to the head guy. See if we can get in there.
Let's do that one.
Yeah, want to do that one?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. This one needs to talk to the main boss.
It is not your turn yet.
Well, we're moving anyway. Look at us go. There we go. Woo!
There we go.
We should have made longer strides. We could have got further.
Dang it.
Make sure I got these ninjas. Oh no. Oof. That's a lot of ninjas going first.
Don't like it.
Okay. Okay, so at least one of the ninjas that, when Yaros calls for the guards, one of the ninjas outside immediately responds and rushes inside to try and backstab Petrus. They are immune to the stunning effect, the paralysis effect of the front door.
Well, they're going for straight kill. They're not taking captives.
They might try to drop you to 0 if they can deal non-lethal because their blades aren't poisoned. That's a different thing.
Ah.
But he misses, so it doesn't matter.
Why did my
Okay.
screen just go gray?
Why did your screen go gray?
Foundry!
Yeah, mine was the same. I had to close the window.
Oh, that's weird.
This game is private. Why did you let
It
me
logged
log-
you
why
out?
are you asking me to log in?
Jesus.
I don't want
Oh yeah, that crap.
I haven't dealt with that in a while.
I was
Okay.
in the
I deal with it
game.
once a week.
Ugh.
It is Yaros' turn. Petrus, I'm going to inform you of one of Yaros' abilities so that you understand that I'm not bullshitting ahead of time.
Yeah.
The Infernal Tutor's speech is laced with subtle enchantments that make its words seem logical or profound regardless of the actual words used. It has advantage on charisma, deception, and persuasion checks against humanoids. In addition, if the Infernal Tutor spends at least 1 minute conversing with a humanoid, that creature has disadvantage on saving throws against the Infernal Tutor's fiendish tutelage and against enchantment spells the tutor casts.
Okay.
Now, I'm gonna double check something. You are, you are still a humanoid. You are a humanoid aberration because of your transformation.
Hmm.
Okay. Oof, Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright.
What am I gonna roll?
Let me see something. Yeah, he's too far away, so he's going to cast... What has he got? Ooh, okay. He casts a command on you. Need a wisdom save. You have disadvantage on this wisdom save because you've been trying to talk to him. You were talking to him.
That's a 17. Holy shit.
Oh my god, that's you rolled a 15. Why didn't I see it? That's so weird. The fuck? Okay, that's weird. Oh, it did do it. Okay, weird. Okay. With a 17, you resist as the demon's words, laced with enchantment, slither in and out of your ears as you just hear the word, jump. But nothing happens.
I don't think I'm holding anything, am I?
No, he said jump, not drop.
Oh.
Thought
Okay.
it said chump.
Chump.
Like you're a loser.
That would be really funny, but no. Okay.
He's not using the bard ability.
Yeah, he doesn't have cutting words. Okay, this ninja reacts differently than the other ninjas as it runs. Let's see, what's this movement? 30, so I can go 60 feet. So I can go 60 feet. And Arachne, it is your turn. You watch as one of the ninjas suddenly, like, gets a message or something and runs away from you.
All right. I'm gonna book it.
Okay. You start moving as well.
Yeah.
Is that your
Alright,
that's your movement?
Yeah, that's my movement. Do I have any indication of which way to go?
In front of you is a door.
That's a door? What about over here?
That's not. So that's a balance beam. It's above you. You can just run under that.
Okay, cool. Let's go for a dash.
Make sure you're on the movement tool.
Yeah, no, I'm measuring out. Oh, wow. What the heck is this? There we go. 90. And do I see anything from my vantage point? I
think-
know that I can probably see Amphitrite.
Yeah, I think you see Amphitrite. She is standing in the doorway. I don't think you notice anything wrong yet. I think you just see Amphitrite. You blow past this other ninja like shoom.
And they're like, damn, Granny's fast.
Oh yeah, you're in disguise.
Yeah, because I am an elderly woman.
Okay, this guy's also going to take his dash action, 60 feet.
Yep. Yeah, that's me. That's all I got for now. Yeah, that's all I'm doing. Okay.
This ninja dashes past you. This ninja that's in here is going to run up to Galen. Again, they are immune to the stun doorways, and then he's going to attack you.
Did Galen say anything to, like, piss them off?
No. He's just also in the room. Okay, 20 to hit. You gonna take that, or you gonna shield?
I don't have access to Foundry,
What?
so I don't know.
Oh, I wish you'd said that earlier. Did you get stuck?
I just had like a gray screen, and now I just have like a plain white screen.
Okay, I tried to kick you from the server to see if you would come back. Wait, who else? Sam, you're also not here.
Yeah, that was by design because I know it always kicks me at some point, so I'm leaving now after I've taken a turn.
Oh, okay.
And I'm logging back in because I know what it's going to do to me later.
Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Galen takes 6 damage from getting stabbed. The final ninja is the charm person ninja that Renji got before, and so he just comes up to Renji with the thing of tea like, sir, your tea is ready.
Oh, thank you. He downs the tea in one go.
That was impressive. Okay.
Expert tea drinker.
It was boiling hot.
It was boiling. Yeah, fire resistance.
Fire resistance. I can do what I want.
Okay, Rich, it's your turn. We'll come back to you.
Yep.
Okay, it is the heron-headed NPC's turn. He is going to fly over here, and he is going to... unfortunately, he is going to crane kick this ninja.
Oh, so they're on our side? Or not? They're against the ninjas?
Well,
They're at least against Yaros.
they're against Yaros, because they're like... he flies over and he yells, "Freedom!" BAM!
Damn. I legit thought we were going to have to fight those two as well. You know,
Steph,
being
for
in
you-
a cult.
Yeah, right. Well, they're not mesmerized by the magical effects. They can get enchanted.
That's a thing that can happen. It just hasn't happened.
Hasn't happened yet, yes. Okay. Steph, are you able to go, or are you still dealing with Joe?
I am feeding her currently, so
Okay.
let's see.
You're still paralyzed, so let's make that wisdom save to get you unparalyzed, and then we'll see if you can. Because basically, that's your entire turn.
What can I do while paralyzed?
Nothing. That's what paralysis is.
Oh, like there's no part of me that can do anything.
No. And you got a 3, so you can't do anything.
What, a 3 doesn't beat it?
No, it was a DC 15. Petrus, that is your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna dash. I'll take the attack of opportunity.
Oh, is that not targeting you? Dang it. 15 doesn't hit you anyway, so it doesn't matter.
And,
Steve saw the thing and immediately went, give me that.
No,
Hell
I'm not letting the
yeah.
demon take his weapon!
That's not what that means.
What?
Read it again, Steve.
Oh! Wait! It cuts demons! But yeah, that is... Hang on. Let me find the item.
Question, wait, can I talk while paralyzed?
No, you're paralyzed.
Okay, fine.
Take advantage of this opportunity right now, and then when you're unparalyzed, which you will be if you take damage or anything, or you succeed the save, then you can go... I almost said ape shit, and then I was like trying to think of how I could do shark crazy or something.
Like the blood frenzy.
What do I find when I pick up this weapon? Or what does it feel like?
Let me double check. I believe it requires attunement.
It does.
Okay, so the force attunement rules are an intelligence saving throw equal to the DC is equal to the rarity of the weapon.
Okay.
Let me double check. It's an Arcana check. The DC for this check and the force damage taken on a failure for each raid is listed below. Yep. Okay, that is a rare item, which means that the DC is 15, and if you fail, you take 5d6 force damage.
Alright, let's do this.
Ooh.
I'm using my inspiration.
Okay, go ahead. Yes!
That's what we're talking about.
Okay. Petrus, you grab this sword and immediately feel a backwash of emotions. This sword is not, like, thinking for itself. It is not sentient. You cannot have a conversation with this sword. But the only thing that you can think of while holding this sword is demons must die. You enforce your will, like you feel the surge of chaos go through your arm. You hear Yaros yell, "Oh, you want to do it this way, huh?" That is an action on your turn.
Okay. Bonus action. I'm absolutely going to be using now the sword on the map. It looks big. Is it like his sized or?
As you grab it, it changes to the size that you can wield it. Do you want it to be big?
Yes, because I can do it one-handed.
Okay, so the one that I gave you is a rapier version. I'm also going to give you a longsword version. So the sword can change size if you so wish.
Can it be a great sword?
It can be whatever sword you want. Just let me grab it.
Great sword.
That's a great sword.
It's a pretty good sword, yeah.
Or better yet, he grabs it and it becomes bigger.
It becomes
Mountain cleaver. Make it a mountain cleaver.
a second mountain cleaver. Yes.
Okay, that I'd have to do
And
custom,
then you
so give me
dual
a
wield
second.
that shit.
Yeah.
It is
But
a
he is.
greatsword, you said? Yeah.
Yeah, we can do a greatsword for now.
Okay.
But greatsword in one hand, and he draws with his other, his rapier. Bonus action is going to be the 10-min tincture to make him buff.
Okay. You grab the sword, your arm flexes, your mind flexes as you take control of this weapon and you submit it to your chaotic will. And the sword recognizes the situation that you were in and is like, you feel a sense of, like, obligations. Like, okay, let's do this. Renji, that is your turn.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, sorry.
I was going to say, you know, I was going to throw this down that pit over there so you couldn't use it. But I think I like this course of action a lot better.
Ooh.
And now it's...
Okay, Renji, it's your turn. Renji, you've just been presented with a cup of tea.
Oh, thank you. Downs it immediately, and it is hot, but he's fire resistant, so it's doesn't mean anything. And then he's like, "Hey, what's going on?" Asking the guy.
Some individuals entered into our sanctuary, requested to speak with the supervisor, the leader of our revolution. I believe that, unfortunately, they have turned traitor and have attempted to assassinate our glorious founder. So they are being dealt with post-haste. I will join my comrades momentarily, but I wanted to make sure that you were being taken care of.
Oh no, yeah, we should go check that out. We should we should go defend our dear leader.
Oh, of course, yes. I forgot you were disguised. Fuck, that's so funny.
Maybe you should go check the entrance, make sure nobody's trying to sneak in while this is happening.
You're absolutely right. Who knows what could have happened?
One less ninja off the field.
I'm just gonna remove this guy from combat.
Again, this spell lasts an hour, and he's got at least another half hour on that spell.
Oh, yeah.
So, convinced him to leave. Gonna cast Expeditious Retreat.
Oh, nice. Additional 10 feet of movement speed.
Did it? Oh, yeah, no, okay.
No, you cast. You now have 35 movement speed.
Let me double check that.
It's not listed there, but...
I could do that once,
Yeah.
for once free per day.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Just helps with the leg thing.
It's also a bonus action, so you'll still have a dash if you'd like it.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I plan on using it that way.
Yeah.
Does it actually increase movement speed? Or does it just allow me to dash as a bonus action?
Oh, good point.
Because I think it just allows me to dash as a bonus action. Although, that'd be great if I could...
Oh, when you cast
I
this
think
spell
it's-
and then as a bonus action, you can take the dash action.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I thought it did
But-
increase, but...
But that's a bonus action. I'm going to use my action to dash.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I can finally keep up with Arachnid.
Okay.
Bonus action. Yep, that's it. Just want to... Oh, I see. Now I can see from her perspective as well, because now I have line of sight.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that means I can see the demon, too, I think, based on this angle.
Amphitrite's kind of in the way, but yes.
We can see there's definitely something there.
I don't like how that looks.
Okay, these two monks jump this ninja, just... Bam! Bam! Beat the shit out of him. You will pay for your indiscretion, Zokra. Zucre, I don't know how to pronounce it. Okay, it's Yaros' turn. Oh, right, because that was the ninja in there. He's dead, so it's Yaros' turn. Great. Yaros is going to... Ooh, okay. Petrus, once again, you have disadvantage on this wisdom save, as he casts Compulsion. Go ahead and give me a wisdom save with disadvantage. Holy shit.
Holy shit!
That's
Incredible.
13 plus 2.
Ooh.
Submit to me!
It was Petrus's game last game, and it's Petrus's game this game.
This is so funny.
Isn't like
Web,
the session
web.
before last week, I was just failing everything?
Petrus walked into this room and went, "Is that a motherfucking magical creature controlling the average human man? Not on my watch."
Oh, hell nah.
Ah, hell nah. That guy looks like he could eat people.
He probably does.
Petrus now has a thing where
Things
anytime
that
he...
eat people.
Petrus now has a thing that anytime he sees somebody, he removes it, he's going to eat somebody, he's like, mm-mm.
Okay.
How does that work with Amp in the room?
Poorly.
Special exception.
Okay, this guy's gonna continue to run.
That's right, Petrus wasn't there when she ate a dude.
No, he was not.
He doesn't know then.
Okay, so again, they're all ignoring Renji because they think Renji is a ninja. And they're ignoring Arachne because they think Arachne is an old but fast woman.
Yeah. I'm here to join the cause.
Arachne, it is your turn.
All right. Oh no! Look what's going to happen completely by accident. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know how... Hold on a second, sorry. Because I have a thought, and I don't know how to use it.
What do you mean?
I realize I don't know that Amp is in this paralysis problem.
No, you don't.
So I can't go and, like, give her a good punch.
We'll leave it up to a... Why don't you give me a perception check?
Okay.
And then that'll determine whether or not you can go up and punch her.
Alright. Or rather, whether I think to, even.
Correct, yes.
That's a 16.
The DC for the saving throw is 16, so I think you look and you see Amp, and you see Amp basically, like... Amp is not just standing, Amp is, like, quivering in place, and Pip is, like, fluttering around nervously. And you see something is wrong, and Amp is unable to step forward into the room. Like, Amp has not attacked anybody yet, and that is a sign that that's a problem.
That's not normal! Here, I'm a really tough old lady! Okay, so then it is a bonus action dash because I'm definitely because I'm LARPing as a rogue. And I guess avoid the trap gate.
Nope.
Oh boy.
You also run up and are paralyzed.
Oh shit. Well, damn.
Oh no.
There goes my great idea.
I'm gonna be so real. I forgot I did that. That was really funny. I forgot it was invisible.
I see. There's paralysis. I did not realize the range.
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
This ninja's turn.
Whoopsie doodles.
This ninja, I think, is just going to run past... can he run past?
Are they immune to the paralysis field?
Yes, they are immune to the paralysis
Yeah.
field. He had to use his dash action to get all the way over there, so he's done. And then this one here. Ooh. I think is gonna stab Amphitrite. He has advantage, so he gets sneak attack. Ooh, that is a critical hit.
So that means I'm free, motherfucker!
Oh, that's true. You are free. He also deals 18 additional damage to you. Because it's 1d4
Do you see
plus 3
why
plus
it's
4.
important for when we get a short rest? Why it's important to roll the hit die?
Okay. Alright. Amp, you're at 76. You are at 76 HP, but you are no longer paralyzed.
Yay.
How many points did I lose?
10 plus 18. Oh, wait, sneak attack?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You didn't say 10 plus 18. I thought you just said 18. I was
No,
like,
10 plus 18, 28.
That math doesn't math, but no, that's fine.
Okay. Galen, it is your turn.
Let's see. So, this large fellow over here, does he have like a weapon that I can see? Big giant catfish man.
Not as far as you can see.
Blast. Okay, fine. I won't use
Oh,
that.
actually, give me a perception check, because I might be mistaken.
Oh, okay. Perception check. Come on.
Okay, on a 13, he has like a policeman's billy club baton off the side of his hip. Like almost vestigially.
Nah. Okay, fine. Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's see. He's there. Okay. That one. Yes. And we're gonna.
Oof.
Wait. Huh?
It always does that, I don't know
Oh.
why.
Oh, I need to make a melee attack, right?
Correct,
And then
yes.
wait, or no? Okay. Let's see. Fine.
Make sure you're targeting somebody other than Galen Wethby, because it always targets yourself, because it's an AoE.
Egad.
No,
there-
Booming Blade is a pain in the ass. I don't know why.
Okay.
I mean, that hits him, even though you're hitting yourself. I don't know, man. Booming Blade sucks.
Okay. Alright. Okay, so he's been booming into the blade. Okay. So, okay, that's successful. Alright, okay. And then...
Ooh, okay.
Now, does that trigger Booming Blade?
Oh, fuck
okay, willing.
off! No. I was like, no fucking way.
As far as I know, that does not actually trigger Booming Blade. They have to move. You
Yes.
can
This
make
is
them
willingly.
move, but it doesn't actually trigger it.
Correct.
For the folks at home, can you explain to me what you're doing? And by the folks at home, I mean me.
Oh, so... I hit him with Booming Blade.
Okay.
And then I used a Shriek to push him 5 feet. But I just didn't read it well. Well, that just means if he moves 5 feet.
Yeah, you've basically checkmated them. Basically, in order for them to get close with their daggers, they have to move. So they either just stay still and don't take the damage, or move and take the damage.
Daggers
Damn.
are throwable.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
he
if
took
that's
an
your
arrow.
only
7,
weapon, then
too.
that's a terrible tactical decision.
It
Okay,
is.
he did
Throw the
8
gun
and
at them.
7. Okay.
Still,
8 and
it's
7.
a good move. I thought about using it on Kyrog in the first campaign. 'Cause
Yeah,
then
but if
like,
it's
you know,
your only weapon,
It's
no,
not.
I mean, like, I thought about using Rich's tactic here about doing something similar.
Okay, got it.
It's
Sorry.
a good. Rich is doing exactly what we expect him to do. He's doing really good crowd control.
Yeah.
Okay, Amphitrite, it is your turn.
So the orange guys are not our enemies?
No, they are monks who were part of the rebellion, but when Yaros yelled for the guards, instead of turning on their fellow ninjas, they have come to your aid. These, if it's not super obvious, these are some of the members of the Monastery of the Flying Fur.
Yeah.
There's one other one, but he's far away.
Right. And how far away is Yaros from me?
More than 15 feet. He is 50 feet.
All right. So, if I walk 25 feet, well, can I Titanic aspect walk 25 feet and then brutish bombardment?
Yeah. It's all reasonable.
Can I throw the dead guy at him?
Yes, I think we've established that.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yay.
Corpses are improvised weapons.
Why not? I mean, what else are they gonna do?
Reach out, touch corpse.
Yeah.
Okay, Titanic aspect.
Reach out, throw corpse.
I'm not trying to reanimate it in the necromantic way. I'm just trying to reanimate it in the weapons way.
Okay.
You're not reanimating it, you're just regular animating it.
I'm just animating it. Ooh. Oh, and if it's unclear, I do throw the corpse twice. Or
you throw you grab one guy, rip him in half, and throw both pieces. Got it.
yes.
So you can only
because I get 2 attacks.
you can only go 10 feet because it would cost you extra movement to go through the monkey monks. The monkey monks. Fuck. I almost said the monkey king, and I was like, he's not a monkey king. It would cost you extra movement to go through this monkey guy's space, so you can move 10 feet and still hit him, because it's 30 feet, right?
Alright. Cool.
You could also throw it at disadvantage, which is equally fine.
I prefer not to do it at disadvantage.
I know. Okay, 12 does not hit. Eight does not hit. Damn.
Alright, I'm using my inspiration on one of those.
Okay.
Because fuck that shit.
$22. Okay, you throw it at him. It hits him, and like the corpse hits him, and while it like does injure him a little bit, like most of it just bounces off of him, and he goes, "Ah, I see. Strong of body, weak of mind. You will be an excellent addition to my collection."
Meanwhile, Petrus is
will
just like,
not join.
Amphitrite, what the fuck?
Wait, what?
Petrus just turns to you, Amphitrite, what the fuck?
What?
We're trying to help these people.
Wasn't her name Pip?
Yeah.
Jig's up.
Well, I
Why
think it was kind of up anyway.
Why did you out me, bandages? What's it called? Wait, I thought we were attacking the big ugly guy.
Yes, you attacked the big ugly guy with a dead guy that was an innocent farmer.
Look, he was already dead. He wasn't getting any worse.
Dead. I'm not trying to. I'm not throwing live people.
We talk about this later.
Hey, I could have eaten him.
Infiltrati!
Also, does this guy like write smut?
What?
Yaros,
What?
you know, like the fourth wing rider.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh my god.
No, I'm taking away your inspiration. That he takes no damage. That's so
You
dumb.
can't. You
No,
know
I
you can't.
know, I know. It's a random generator. I didn't name shit.
Oh wait, hold on. If the demon sword is gonna be a great sword, I'm gonna type this in manually just to
No, I
If
gave
it's
you
using
I
my-
gave you a second sword.
Oh. Oh!
You're welcome.
That's a miss.
God, it looked cool though.
Bonus action, I am going to do fuck it, flesh knit fuss.
Okay.
And no move. Go on this side of him.
Okay, smart. Renji, that's you.
So, I watched Arachne go up to the field and immediately get stopped.
Yes.
Okay.
You also watch Amped get stabbed and then move.
Oh, it's a paralyzation field. Or something like that. I see. Let's see, what... Now, do they actually have to take damage in order for them to be moved, or if they got shoved, does that also...
They have to take damage.
Have to take damage, okay. You know what? I'm gonna action, bonus action, double dash.
Okay.
To where I need to be, because like if I'm right next to Amphitrite on her right, I'm not in the field, am I?
Amphitrite or Arachne?
Arachne, sorry.
Yeah, you're not in the field.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll just go right here. Bonus action, double dash due to the expeditious retreat. Now I'm right up next to you, so next turn I can bonus action give you a little bap, and then we can get moving.
Yeah, you can punch me in the kidney.
Oh,
You
my
can beat up an
kidneys!
old woman.
Look, just a little bap on with the hilt of the sword, you know.
Oh, they took my freaking kidneys.
Yep.
Charlie. It's a Leopleurodon.
Okay, is that EOT for Renji?
That is it. Man, being slow sucks.
Okay. Zukrech is going to... Or
Tell
sorry,
me
the
about
Monkey King is going to... he runs, takes a flying leap, and lands
Not
on...
the Monkey King. That's a different character.
Yeah. He takes a flying leap onto Yaros' desk.
It's the Monk E.
Monkey.
If you pronounce it like 40k, monkey.
Oh, no, sorry, he has advantage.
Monkai.
Ooh, okay. Okay, cool. Bam! The monk punches into the soft flesh of the demon. Top of the order starts with Yaros. Okay, let's see. Yaros is going to cast another... Oh! Wait, no, that's not him. Okay. Yaros is going to cast another spell. Okay. The Monkey King, or the fuck, I got myself doing it now. That's really bad. I fucking hate
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Zukresh fails a suggestion as Yaros whispers sweet nothings into his ear. And for the sake of the story, you all watch as the monkey runs to the edge of the pit and leaps off.
Shit.
You know what I'm gonna say? He didn't think he was gonna die.
I'm gonna say, where is...
He's a monkey. He could probably grab the ledge on the way down or something like that.
There's a mattress at the bottom.
Sort of!
The command is jump.
Oh god. Oh Jesus.
A gigantic
look,
tunnel
look.
worm comes up, grabs the monkey, and immediately, garbage disposal, grinds him into nothing.
Look, the
What the
fall
f-
won't
By
kill him.
Halud, bless his path.
The fall won't. Well, to be fair, the fall didn't kill him.
Okay, good news. This thing cannot leave the pit. Bad news. This thing will kill you. Okay, that is Yaros' turn. Yaros does that and then turns to Petrus, leans in and goes, "Do you see my power now, boy?" It's the ninja's turn. Oh, this is actually gonna be fucking hysterical. Okay, this ninja runs up. Can only get within 60 feet. Can only get within 60 feet. Arachne, that is your turn. You're paralyzed. Give me a wisdom save.
All right. I'm going to give you that wisdom save, and I'm going to ask you: am I allowed to think?
Yes.
Okay. That's a 6.
Alright, so you are still frozen.
If you will allow me to think. This talisman of scaled shadow looks plot relevant.
Maybe. Maybe it's just expensive and
Arcana-
cool.
Arcana check? Question mark?
Yes, go ahead and give me an Arcana check.
Arcana, baby! 21!
Oh shit, okay. The talisman is carved from obsidian and fitted with a glittering amethyst, carved to depict a dragon eye. It is worn by the highest ranking members of the ninja clan. You don't know that it provides the following... You don't know, but it provides the following benefits. It grants resistance to necrotic damage, and you can speak Yathanese Draconic and communicate telepathically with other attuned shadow items. So if someone else has, for example, the ninja garb, you can communicate telepathically with them.
Interesting.
It does one other thing that you don't know yet.
And a secret third thing. Cool. I can't do anything with that information at this
No,
time.
you cannot. But good thinking. Okay, this ninja is going to... Can this ninja even move to Galen or no? Why can't this guy see Amphitrite? What the fuck?
I mean, I can't see if I tried to eat.
I
it.
also
Amphitrite
can't.
disappeared.
I know she's there. but
Where did Amphitrite go?
Did she pop her invisibility spell?
No, that's not what that does. Oh, Amphitrite is gone. Oh, she's minus 5 feet under the ground.
Oh.
Huh?
I don't know,
That's
man.
weird.
I think hitting control and moving your mouse causes you to do that. That's fucking hilarious, though. I didn't know that
Did
was a thing.
Josephine do that?
Probably. Honestly, would put it past her. Okay, this guy is going to run through his allies to stab Galen. $13 does not hit, does not matter. What? No, you did that already. Why the fuck? Oh, why did you move backwards? You were here. This ninja is gonna stab this guy. Okay, he takes damage, and then Rocky can make one melee attack against him. Get fucked. Okay, this ninja is going to run up, stab Galen.
Excellent. Now die.
Does not hit. Okay, Galen, it is your turn.
That's 2d8. That's 2d8.
Why?
Booming blade.
Oh, because he... Well, then the first guy should have taken it, no?
No, it was the one that's I've been targeting the whole time. He's the
Oh,
one that had it.
fuck, you're so right. Oh my god, okay.
Thunder damage.
Cool, so this guy runs up to you, and Galen just goes, stop, and he his heart explodes and he dies.
Ah.
Excellent.
Galen, it is your turn.
That's when I look at the ninja to my left or wherever he is positioning. Now, do you see my power?
You're trying to trick him into thinking you have power word kill.
No, five fingertip chest exploding death touch.
Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah, the 5-point palm exploding heart technique. Yeah.
Sorry,
Morty,
kiddo.
Morty, we're gonna use science to undo the exploding heart technique.
Okay.
That was a real episode, by the way, in season 9.
Oh, was it? Oh shit.
You should act. If you're not watching Rick and Morty, you should catch up. Season 9 is actually extremely good.
Okay. Oh,
Alright,
put
so
that on the
first
list.
off, buzz off. Shoo. Thank you. Let's see. Then we're gonna. Oh, wait, no. Okay, then we go over like this. Go like that. Yeah, excellent. Yep. And then that one. Hacha.
Ooh. Yeah, Galen.
I say that I was there. That's 5, 10.
Petrus, you watch as Galen also casually kills a bunch of these ninjas.
And that's an end of my turn. Look at these new.
Arachne, you are freed as this guy comes up and rather than, like, punch you with a super strong hit, just hits you with his talons a little bit. You take some damage, but you are no longer paralyzed.
Awesome. Yeah. Come to turn around to the ninja facing me.
Amphitrite, that is your turn. Okay. Amp is dealing with, Steph is dealing with baby Josephine.
Oh, okay. All right. So, how close can I get to this dude?
You can move, if you dash, you can get all the way up to him.
Can you repeat that? She's screaming in my ear.
Yeah, I heard. If you dash, you can get all the way up to him, but you only have 25 feet of movement.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to dash. I want to. How close can I get to him with 25 feet of movement?
That's how close you can get to him with 25 feet of movement.
All right. How far away is that, dude?
You almost said dad.
Well, you are one of our dads.
It's still 25 feet.
You suck. I thought that I moved closer. You said I was within 30 feet of him for.
You were within 30.
Before.
You were within range, but not within 30 feet. I tried to get you closer, but you would have had to have dashed to have moved that far.
Right. Then I'm going to rage and brutish bombardment again.
Okay. Ooh, that is very much a hit.
You did it twice?
I did it once. It's one hit and then one miss. Again, it looks like you throwing rocks at him does not do a ton of damage.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get
I
there
know, I
so I
know.
can do more damage with. I don't even know if I should do frantic bite next time with my tentacles, but we'll see.
Petrus, it is your turn. Did you do
All right.
flesh knit?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Nope, that's the wrong. There we go. Power? What power? You're just a 2-bit huckster with some supernatural power behind his words. At that, I activate the bonus action for the blade.
Okay.
Radiant Wrath. Spend 1 charge to imbue it with crackling radiant energy until the end of my next turn. Deals an extra 1d6 radiant damage to each target it hits. In addition, the first time you hit with an attack using the imbued sword on each of your turns, each fiend within 10 feet of the target, I assume if the fiend is the target, it still counts?
Correct, yes.
Okay. Nope, get back.
Oh, fuck!
What?
No, ignore me. Give me a second. I just realized what's wrong.
That's a hit.
Oops.
What? Oh, because, yeah.
I had to remake Tao's token, and I forgot to add her back to the fight. So what I'm going to say is that at the beginning of the fight, Tao grabs the Talisman of Scale Shadow and disappears.
Well, I know what the secret third thing it does is.
I'm a dumbass, and I hope you forgive me.
It's quite alright. And bonus action is... That's a miss. But I am... Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's going to end my turn. Oh, wait, and he has to make a DC 15 reflex save.
Okay.
Or, wait, no, DC dexterity. Yeah.
DC 15?
Yep.
21.
He avoids the crackling energy, even though the sword, like, I guess it grazes as Petrus swings the giant glowing demon sword, or demon killing sword. Like, it cuts, it doesn't stab, and like
Yeah.
where it connects, like there's a shockwave of light as in the wake that it passes. But by then he's already out of the way.
Okay. Okay, Reggie, it is your turn.
Okay. Arachne's still not been damaged by anybody. I thought the ninja was gonna do something, but
No, Arachne.
I got damaged by Rocky, the crane monk.
oh, he hit you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so, but once you've been paralyzed once, you can't be paralyzed again. Is that how this works?
Correct, yes.
Okay.
Also, don't kill that last ninja.
The one right next to me?
Knock them out or something.
Non-lethal. Got it.
Let's see. What do I have? Okay, so I saw Tao grab the talisman, or did I? Like, how? What's the chain of events here?
Yes, okay. So I forgot to put Tao's new updated token back into the fight. So Tao should have been in this fight the entire time. So instead, I don't think that you saw it. I think we're going to have to go order of operations. Tao takes the hide action at the beginning of combat because shit immediately hits the fan. Arachne sees the talisman, sees Tao grab it, and vanish into shadow.
Okay, but
Okay.
I didn't see that.
You did not see that. Arachne did, you did not.
Okay.
And that's my bad, folks.
All right, so Arachne's already been dislodged. There's
I've
that.
been unstuck.
Trying to figure out what.
I mean, do you want to take a gamble on your wisdom score?
My wisdom is pretty good. That is my main one of my main stats.
And you know, if you do get hurt, get stuck in the thing, I can punch you one.
Yeah.
So that, yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Grab my little miso. Got my miso with me. Let's see. Actually, I wonder if you will allow DM if I can try this.
Oh boy, what you got?
It's
Love it
it's
when we
nothing
try
major.
things.
It's so I've seen that, like, oh, okay, so this is some kind of weird paralyzing field. If you get hit, you get dislodged from the spell's effect. So all I need to do is take a little bit of damage then.
Sure.
Actually, you know what? Nah. I'm just like, I don't have to go through there. Actually, what I will do is move back one step. I will do a little perception check to see what's in the room, because I'm a bit at a distance. I'm also trying to... I'm doing a perception check of both the room ahead of me and the spell circle itself in front of me.
Okay. You're trying to focus on a lot at once, so I'm going to say if you're going to do that, give me the perception with disadvantage.
Okay.
Because I can either give you one or I can give you both. I can give you one well, or I can give you both poorly. Damn. Okay. Which one do you want to know about first?
The overall size and potency of the paralyzing field.
The field itself doesn't look too big. It looks like if you move about half a step to a step more, you'll get caught in it.
Okay.
You can see,
I'm
like...
right on the edge of it. Then.
Yeah, it's basically on the interior of the circle.
I see, okay.
The cultists are immune to said circle, which is why Rocky, the heron guy, the crane guy, was able to just move right through it.
Right. And now I'm trying to gauge. Okay, what is that creature? What is Petrus doing?
Petrus is wielding a sword that you have never seen before. It's about twice the size of a. It's about a size and a half bigger than a regular sword.
Actually,
okay.
I would actually like to pull in a feat because I haven't actually been able to use this before.
Ooh. Okay. Tell me.
Let's see. Can I display in chat the very bottom of Street Samurai?
You're familiar with the street Bushido code. You know the names of other street samurai. You have advantage on intelligence checks related to the origin and nature of weapons. And you have an advantage on charisma. Okay. You have an advantage on intelligence checks related to the origin and nature of weapons. Okay, give me 1 second.
Yeah. I haven't been able to really use that before. I thought it'd be a cool time to use it now.
That's perfect, actually. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay.
I've been
Renji.
trying to find an excuse to use that.
No, this is perfect. Renji. With a 15 perception check, you recognize the Onikiri, the Demon Cutter. In the style of the Lord of the Rings, Glamdring the Foe Hammer, the other named swords, Sting, a set of weapons was forged in Yatha for many years ago, this was a weapon forged during the Planar War, right? This was a weapon specifically designed for a samurai to take hold of it and cut through swaths of lesser demons in order to face down their generals in single combat.
Ooh. So this really is a weapon of legend.
Yes.
Nice.
It looks like that.
Ooh, very nice.
That's so cool.
It is basically a paladin's blade that anyone can use. Because it gives you a bonus smite.
Nice. That's a nice blade he's got there. Oh shit, that's the Onikiri.
So you see that. You see Yaros ahead of you. You recognize Yaros as a conniving, demonic leader type. You take that all in at a glance. Amphitrite is surrounded. Amphitrite and Galen are covered in blood and surrounded by dead ninjas, and Petrus looks especially distraught about this fact.
You know what? This honestly looks pretty normal. This looks like an average day for us.
Oops. Bless you.
Thank you.
So anyway, I'm gonna go back and block this ninja's path now that I have a clear line of sight. I'm gonna start blasting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be so real. I can't believe you didn't just blink step over
Why
the
is
thing.
Pip not in the combat?
No, see, I did. I thought about blink stepping, but I don't think blink step would have gotten me across the threshold without paralyzing me.
Okay.
You know, that's fair.
I thought about, and the other thing I was gonna do besides the perception check was I do a running jump into the paralyzation field and blink step right as I enter it, but about 10 feet above the ground, so I take damage as I hit the ground, and so I'm unparalyzed. I thought about it.
Okay.
But also, hey, we're gonna trap this ninja here, and if he tries to move, we can also do attacks of opportunity. So
Yeah.
Okay, you hit him. The wind scythe. Oh, that was a good hit.
it goes right past this ninja's head too that I'm next to.
You do that, and he immediately turns to you. The scales, quote unquote, drop from his eyes. He goes, "Imposter!"
Yes, and I just look him dead in the eyes, and go, "Yes, get out, ninja, idiot."
Okay, it is Yaros' turn. Yaros turns to Petrus, and he's like, "You dare wield that against me?" And he is going to... Ooh, you know what? Here we go. He finally gets to do this. Petrus, you're going to get an attack of opportunity against him. I don't know if Steve is here, because Steve is muted. But,
Sorry, I'm also cooking in the kitchen.
oh, okay. No, you're good.
Alrighty, I'm back at the computer.
Okay, Petrus, you're gonna get an attack of opportunity against him because he's gonna move away from you as he hauls his blubbery ass up and over the desk and slams down onto the floor.
Ooh, that's a miss.
Okay. Yaros jumps down. Yaros jumps down, slams...
Oh no, the music changed.
Yaros jumps down, slams into the thing, and goes, "Do you think that what you are doing is any different than what these people... Do you think what you are doing is any different than what the mod of the houses is doing? Do you think that you are bringing blessings to these people? Do you think that you are freeing them from their oppressors? They are dead and they are gone, and all you have done is bring suffering." And he is going to use his fiendish tutelage feature. Petrus, Amphitrite, and Galen, I need you each to make charisma saving throws. DC is 15.
I have been kicked out of.
Really? Okay, shit.
Nat 20, baby!
Fuck yeah.
Oh, why did it do that again? Okay. Petrus, did you roll with disadvantage?
I did not. Fuck.
You have to roll with disadvantage because you spoke to him for a minute.
Oh, come on!
That's a nat 1 from Amphitrite.
Oh, I have to roll again?
I don't know why I did that. Okay, yeah, you got a crit that time, Galen, so you're fine. Okay. Petrus, you take 30... Why did it say that Amphitrite... No. Oh my fucking god, I forgot.
Huh?
Which has resistance.
Amphitrite has fucking resistance to psychic damage. I forgot about that.
Love that. Love that for Amp.
That's so Okay, so Petrus, you see your friends killing people. The demon yells about your friends killing people, and you take 32 psychic damage. Amphitrite and Galen. Amphitrite, even though you failed, you have resistance to psychic damage, and Galen, you succeeded, so you both only take 16 damage.
Yummy.
Ow.
Okay, that is his action. I don't think he has any bonus actions. No, he does not. Is this ninja's turn?
Question: why isn't Pip in?
I added Pip.
All right.
I always think like people don't want their familiars in combat, but Pip is actually prepared.
Yeah, like.
I gotta start walking around with Rippy.
Yeah. Okay. It is this ninja's turn. He's attacking Renji. Oh no, the music changed.
Oh.
I think that's a hit. I think you're gonna block all the damage, but I think it's because it's still a hit. Fucking bastard.
Look, you got me. You nearly knocked me out with one punch with the Bone Colossus.
I know. God, it was so good. Arachne, it is your turn. You are unparalyzed and you are free to go.
All
One
right.
punch Colossus.
I'm going to stab this motherfucker.
Okay.
Hey,
but,
you don't
like,
stab
with-
my friend. I stab you.
Yeah. How do you like it?
How you like getting stabbed, huh?
All right. That's normal, and I'm gonna add my sneak attack to it
Why?
because I can. What?
Why can you add your sneak
Why
attack
am I
to
going
it?
to add my sneak attack? Because per sneak attack text, display in chat, you don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it and that enemy is incapacitated.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So, yeah, I
That's
can.
that's both the crane and myself.
Correct,
Yeah.
yes. Okay.
So, add that damage.
Did you?
Oh, did I do that to myself?
I think you did.
I didn't.
Man, Arachne, it's almost like you're a rogue or something.
Yeah, right? It's so funny. Okay, hold on. Just put on the damage.
Yeah, I did it.
There we go. All right, and now we know to pull our punches and not just straight out gank him because Web asked us not to nicely.
This ninja.
May
have
I
more?
make a perception check?
Yeah, go ahead and give me perception.
Yeah, I want to look over my shoulder. Or, well, actually, DM, would it be perception or arcana? I'm looking for Tau.
Perception. She's invisible.
Okay. So I'm looking for, like, her shadow cast on the floor.
Well... Yeah, you don't see shit.
Yeah, doesn't matter, I don't see shit. It's the, I want to look, but there's too much going on.
Okay.
Okay.
This ninja's turn. This ninja's gonna run up and stab Amphitrite. I forgot that Amphitrite is basically resistant to... I mean, Amphitrite is not a bear totem barbarian, but Amphitrite is basically resistant to bludgeoning, slashing, piercing, while raging, which is, again, from a feat, and also psychic from the class.
Isn't that the only thing bear totem isn't resistant to is psychic
Yes!
damage?
Nice.
That's why it's so funny. Okay, miss. Galen, you're up.
Excellent.
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
Let's see. Okay. Now, no one has. No. He has been hurt. Yes, he has been.
He has been hurt.
So, go like this. Go like that. Then we're gonna. Let's see. What should we do? I do this. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. Get confused.
He succeeds. Ooh, hold on.
Rats.
Hold on, he can do a thing. That is a... Oh no, it's a con saving throw. Fuck, okay. He can't do shit, it's a con save.
Fan.
He can
Test.
get fucked.
Okay, it's Rocky's turn. Rocky's gonna kick the shit out of this ninja. Does he have... No, okay. Ooh, wait a minute. Yes. Renji, Rocky turns to you and he goes, "An excellent solution." And he jumps up in the air and he blasts his wings together and sends an arc of cutting air directly at the ninja next to Amphitrite.
It's like, hey!
He misses.
Was it next to Amphitrite or next to Arachne? Which one?
Next to Amphitrite, he sends a blast of wind 30 feet away.
Oh, damn.
You too can learn this technique at the Monastery of the Flying Fur.
Hey, you're from the Monastery of the Flying Fur. We should compare notes later.
Sounds good. Amphitrite, it is your turn.
All right, so I want to use my tentacles.
Great. That's a bonus action.
Cool. And I'm going to attack with all 3 tentacles this ugly guy.
All 3 on Yaros? Okay.
Yes.
Make sure we got it.
Because that takes into account that I have tectonic aspect, and then if I hit him, the damage from the rage, right?
Yes, you should also grapple him.
Okay, so can I use one of them to grapple and then the other two to deal damage?
You hit it. No, why is it saying you're attacking this ninja? That doesn't make any sense. What? I don't understand what just happened there.
I just pressed to target him, so hopefully that's...
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay.
So if you use 23 3 times, then one can be used as a grapple and the other two can be used for damage. That would be what? 14 damage in total?
No, that was only one attack.
Yeah, but if you just use 23... He's dead?
No, he's bloodied.
No, he's bloody.
Oh,
You
I
still-
was like, why is he all red?
So you get one more attack, and then you're gonna grapple him.
Okay.
$21.
What is the green stuff?
Tentacles.
Oh. Looks like poison.
Well, I don't have blue tentacles. It only comes in purple, red, and green. Okay, you smack him pretty hard, and then you're gonna make a opposed athletics check.
Okay, so I make an athletics check. I can do that. I can do that one.
Okay, do that one.
Athletics. Normal?
Yes. Ooh. Okay, let's see.
Damn.
He's big, but he's not strong.
Yeah, but all he needs to do is roll something.
He can't do it. That's a 2.
So I am grapple. So does that mean I get
He's
to put my token above on his token?
No, you're grappling him from 15 feet away because you have giant arms.
Oh. Okay.
Put him in the pit.
The pit.
Dilly dilly.
Hey, I might not be too in the head, but I pack a punch, man.
Okay, we recovered there. I was really worried for a second.
Yeah.
Ooh, you know what? You hit him. Pip is also there.
And Pip is also there.
Pip is also there. What level is Pip? Oh, Pip is on. I have to level Pip up. Oof. He takes an additional 7 damage as Pip funnels magic into you with his bonded magic ability.
Is Tao supposed to be visible?
No? Why?
Why can't I see her?
You can or can't?
I can.
Her token is visible. She is
Oh,
invisible.
okay.
She's invisible.
Yeah, she's blue.
Okay.
I tried to make her
That's-
invisible, but
That's what the blue is for.
yeah.
Oh,
She's
thought
ghostly
that was,
teal.
Like,
Because if I do this, then everyone's like, "That's bullshit."
Yeah.
Okay, Petrus Webb, that is you.
oh wait, I did move this. Wait. There's a ninja next to me.
Yeah.
Can I quaking tremors?
Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. Hold on.
There's also a Galen next to you.
Yeah,
yes.
but I think he's far enough away.
No, he's not. He's
No,
5
then
feet.
never mind. Then
Okay.
it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Okay, Petrus, it's your turn.
So he's grappled, right? Do
He
I
is
get
grappled.
advantage for attacking?
No, I don't believe so. He can still attack and everything. Oh, whoops. Grappled creature speed is 0. The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated. Condition also ends if an effect removes a grappled creature from the reach of the grappler or grappling effects. Yeah, it just makes his speed 0.
Okay.
And then Amp can make opposed athletics checks to try and drag him closer to the pit.
Sorry, just give me 2 seconds. How many charges does this sword have right now? I used 1.
I think it's 1d4. Don't make sure you're using the right sword. It's the great sword version. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
It's got 4 charges.
Oh, it's got... Okay.
So you used 1, so...
I have 3 left. Yeah, Oh, it's a bonus action. I am going to use that bonus action to make it, he's going to make DC 15 Wisdom save at disadvantage.
He's got to make a wisdom save? Okay. Nope, I think you targeted yourself by accident.
Oh!
Try again.
Oh, come on, it said wait, hold on, wait. There we go.
Oh, fuck, he failed. Wow.
Cool. Incapacitated, and, speed is 0. The effect ends if you attack any other creature, if I cast a spell, if I'm more than 30 feet away from the fixated creature at any point, or if it takes any damage from you or a creature friendly to you.
That's so funny. So Amp, you grab him, wrap a tentacle around his giant throat. Petrus puts the point of the sword up to him, goes, "Look at me."
Is the northmost ninja, is that no, other one, the downed one, are they in bleed out or are they just dead?
This guy down here?
Top, above.
Not this guy?
No,
You mean the one
no,
with
no,
skulls
the
on it,
dead
right?
one.
Oh,
How do I
yeah,
think
no, they're
they're
dead.
dead?
They're dead,
Look,
yeah.
are they dead, or are they revivable?
You'd have to make a medicine check to determine. 50%
I'm gonna-
Steph.
I am taking, that was a bonus action. I'm
50
taking
or
my,
15?
Okay, bonus. You took a bonus action to do the
that was-
demon lure.
yep, I'm going to take a dash action. Can I move through the enemy thing?
Yes, it's difficult terrain.
Okay, I think... Oh wait, I can do that. And I'm gonna make, for action surge... Where's my action surge?
You don't have kite and a shell on, do you?
I do.
Oh, you do. Your movement speed is 20 feet, Ren.
Yep, and that's why. It's
Oh, it's a dash. Yes, okay.
and I'm gonna make that medicine check on this downed one.
Oh, with action.
As the action
okay.
from the action surge.
Yeah, go ahead and give me that medicine check. Or you can use your action to use a healing kit.
I'm gonna use the healer, yeah. Wait. There we go.
He's alive!
The blade still, like, held aloft. Like, I use dart around the other ninja who's, like, still, like, trying to attack them. And, like, administer... If that was the one who got, like, heart exploded, I do CPR.
No, the one down here in the purple is the one that got heart exploded.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this guy over here is unable to be revived. So I'm pretty sure that's the guy that Amp tore in half.
Yeah, I was about to
Fair.
say. Cool, but yeah, that is the end of my turn.
Okay, Renji, that's you.
So, I saw Petrus just revive guys. Like, oh, so we don't need this one then. Actually, I'm gonna point it. It's like, hey, you want to end up like the torn one and half over there? I suggest you surrender.
Let's see. He surrenders. He looks out. He sees the futility. He watches his comrades in arms die, and Renji, you watch as like the scales of the demon's persuasion falls from his eyes, and he just like kneels on the floor and begins sobbing as he sees the true cost of what a fight would actually mean.
You wait right there. You don't go anywhere, okay?
Where is...
And so Arachne hasn't said anything about seeing Tau disappearing, right? That hasn't been said out
No,
loud.
that hasn't been said out loud.
Okay, so I have no reason to like do work
Yeah.
for that then. So I just see a big fat demon guy over there. I'm like, so I start blasting again.
Okay.
Look, I got my thing called Wind Scythe. It's pretty good. At some point, when I get extra attack and I can use my bow, that will technically be able to outdamage it. But for now,
It's all about the wind scythe, baby. It's all about the wind. Let's go wind.
it's about the win, baby. It's about the win. Fly kite.
Fuck you, Baltimore. Big Bill Hell's Car Depot, home of challenge pissing.
Cars that break down. That check better not bounce there. You're a dead motherfucker.
Ooh, Reggie.
Another big hit.
Another big hit.
Hold on. Is this... Hold on. Is this spell doing the right damage? Oh, wait,
Yeah,
it might be.
2d10 plus
Oh,
1d10, yeah.
No, yeah, okay. I first like, man, does it really hit that hard?
It-
It's like, yes, it does.
it's
At
terrifying, yeah.
range, the further, if I'm more than 20 feet, it upgrades from D8s to D10s.
Yeah,
It's pretty good.
that's pretty good. Yeah, and it's magic damage, so you cut him. Petrus, does that force him to reevaluate or no? With the incapacitation.
Oh no, that breaks it.
Okay.
For sure. Yep, it ends if yeah.
What? Why can't I kill you? It just... Oh, I think it's the demon sword. Yeah, it's demon lore. Okay. There we go. Okay. That's really funny. Okay, so that breaks the incapacitation. He still can't move because of the grapple. Renji, it's your turn. It is Yaros' turn.
Uh-oh.
Yaros is going to cast Suggestion on Amphitrite.
What do I have to roll?
Wisdom saving throw, DC 15. It's in the chat.
Oh,
Oof.
That's a 2.
so I passed, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it was a DC 1 because, you know, he's a powerful speaking demon. So he
No,
says...
obviously 2 is greater than 15.
Yeah, of course. Anyway, he says, "Release me, and I shall make it worth your while." And Amphitrite, you are temporarily convinced.
No, I don't want to. What can I do to not do this?
I mean,
I
You haven't-
refuse.
do you have
What?
any legendary actions?
Me?
Then yeah, that's the spell.
Yeah, you fail.
You
You used your
What react? I already used my reaction. Wait, no. If this is this his turn?
Yeah.
Then that means that's the next. That's the next. It's the next round, which means my reaction would be back. But I don't have. What other reactions do I have?
None.
I'm gonna.
You feel your
I'm
body
gonna look.
lose. You feel yourself lose control of your own body, and the tentacles. They don't fully retract, but they do loosen and soften their grip so that he can escape in his next turn.
Fine.
Yeah.
There you go.
Basically,
I helped.
basically, he mind controls the tentacles and not you. Okay. He is freed.
I helped.
Darn you, cephalopoidal, non-centralized nervous system.
That's the only thing he can do, unfortunately. Okay. This is the surrendering ninja. He's prone, so he's done. Arachne, that is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna grab my token. I swear I'm gonna grab my token.
Are you on the right thing?
No, I was not on the right thing.
Okay.
And that's why I was not able to grab my token.
That's what these
Walking
tests are
in.
for.
And I am going to, once again, make a perception check to find Tao.
Okay, go ahead and give me that perception check.
Okay. All right. I'm going to re-roll that.
Okay, you have inspiration. Go ahead.
I'm going to go for it. Perception. That's even worse. I have no clue where this bitch is. I'm like, where did she go? And I do vocalize that.
Okay. This ninja's turn. This ninja sees Petrus heal one of his fallen brethren, and let's see. Uh, 12. He also surrenders. He sees Petrus heal his friend and is moved. He's gonna go prone, indicating his surrender. This is the one that Petrus just saved. He also immediately... He's on the floor, so he just stays prone. Galen, that is your turn.
Bong.
Okay, he succeeds, which means he gets to use his reaction. Nope, that's not what I meant. That's not okay. Alright, Galen, go ahead and give me a wisdom save. Galen, you cast the spell. He saves, right? Because it's, what is it for? Yeah, it's a wisdom save. Okay, good. Okay, he succeeds on a wisdom save. When the tutor succeeds on intelligence, wisdom, or charisma saving throw, the tutor responds with a scathing magical insult if the source of the effect is a creature within 60 feet of the tutor. The creature must succeed in a DC 15 wisdom save or take 7 psychic damage and have disadvantage on the next saving throw it makes against a spell cast by the infernal tutor. So you have disadvantage on the next spell save if we get back around to it. You call that a toll the dead? Boy, it's gauche, it's garish, it's too much. I could teach you 1,000 spells. Each more powerful and esoteric than the last. Is that... Oh, and you shriek? Oh,
Yeah,
you...
screech at him.
Incredible. I could teach you a bunch of spells.
You goddamn right.
There, I got a good look at you.
Okay, Rocky's
That's it.
turn. Okay, Rocky's turn. Rocky... Rocky is going to fly over to the 2 surrendered ninjas. He grabs them both in his talons. So they're both grappled.
If you can get them to safety, thank you.
And he is going to drop them in the pit. No.
No!
Sorry, Petrus, you keep trying to save people, but they just keep getting eaten.
Time to just be like, all right, Rocky's next.
No. Rocky pulls the other ninjas out past the barrier.
He's disciplining his idiots.
Okay, Amphitrite, it is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna just use my tentacles again,
Okay.
and if I can, I'll want to grapple him again. But we'll see.
Is he within 15 feet? He's just out. I mean, you can move one step closer and be fine.
Yeah. Okay. Please.
First one's a miss.
Oh wait.
What?
No. Go ahead. Go ahead.
16 hits.
Yeah, just go again.
Okay. That is a critical
Death
miss.
waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
But I will say that Pip does his ability on his turn and buffs your damage.
Wait. Can I take another step closer and do quaking tremors?
I guess technically yes.
Yeah, because then it won't hopefully get any of my compatriots. Alright, and then I can do quaking tremors. That's something I can do. Let me see, inventory, features, quaking tremors. There we go, there it is. Is it there? Did I do it?
I think so. I mean, I saw it, but I don't know if he's succeeding at it. What is it, a strength save?
Yep.
He's so bad at those. He falls prone.
Good. Fuck you, bitch.
Okay. Petrus, that is your turn.
Cool. Bonus action is dismissing a kind of shell. Actually, wait. Fuck it. There's as good as any.
No, don't change the music.
That's advantage. Boom! Okay.
Petrus. He had 6 hit points left.
Oh, thank goodness.
I was just like, oh, 7 damage, that's weak. And then it's 6 hit points. Great.
What do you
In
say
that
as you
case-
finish this demon?
So Petrus kind of like his chitinous shell was on he had his bandages wrapped around it. So as he dismisses, like as the shell melts back into his skin, Petrus vaults forward, his now looser bandages like kind of coming loose and just trailing behind him almost like streamers as he brings this blade down into the mouth of the demon, like straight through the tongue into the chest through the mouth.
You see Yaros is about to begin this long demonic monologue about like, boy, don't do it. I can make your life so much better. Petrus, you don't even hesitate. Straight through the mouth, pinning him to the floor.
My life is better with your death. And I'm certain everyone else here. Now maybe this cause can see some actual change. And he, as the demon like breathes its last, he only then does Petrus remove the blade.
Petrus, you pull Onikiri out of the floor. The radiance crackling from it. And as you do, we exit combat. And as we exit combat, Tau, Hashin, bastard of her name, unmelts from the shadows where she has been hiding. Not merely invisible, but fully a part of the pools of shadows in this ancient library.
So she's like visible but still shadowy?
No. She was, I'm trying to think of, what is a TV show that I can reference that...
She was like melded with a shadow?
Yeah, she went into a pool of shadow, sunk to the floor, and just unsunk from the floor and came back.
I got it.
Like she turned into a shadow.
Gotcha.
She peels herself off of the wall, the shadow is still clinging to her, and she says, "Monsters." As she steps to the desk of Yaros.
I think you know that this creature was more of a monster.
You killed my men, she points to Amphitrite. This one ripped someone in half?
And I am going
was
to be
dead.
having...
He was dead.
I'd like to point out Renji is the only one who avoided the paralysis.
Nice.
Get back. Get
off
back.
the deck, off the desk.
Hey, you look like a guy I killed.
Amphitrite,
Damn.
please.
Yo, do you know a fucker named Yashin? I killed him.
Yeah, yes, Amphitrite, that was her half brother. Yes, he's dead.
Renji, I know that, but I'm trying to get in good with her.
What?
What?
Amphitrite, I think you're right about this. Anyway.
Cool. Steph, go ahead and give me a persuasion check for that wild logic.
Can I do it with advantage because it's true?
No.
And because she hates him?
What?
Oh,
Because I hate him?
Yashin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I do it with advantage?
No, it's disadvantage
Tao
because you just
probably hates them.
killed. You just killed a bunch.
No, I didn't kill
Roll
anybody.
it flat.
I didn't kill
You
Roll it
ripped
flat.
a
anybody, man.
person in half!
I didn't know
that's
that there was
disadvantage, and
any
I'd
other
also
way.
say disadvantage for being so pushy about it.
Yeah, thank you, Joe.
No, I'm not doing disadvantage. I say, fucking
I'd say that's a
hell.
fail anyway.
Correct. You say I killed Yashin. Tao looks at you and goes, "Good. He was unfit to serve. As are
Yes,
the rest of
he
you."
was.
Renji, you're still in
That
disguise
actually
self,
brings
right?
a point.
I'm not trying to
What?
serve shit.
That actually brings a point that I'd like to talk to you about, Tao.
Renji, you still have your
I
ninja
can
disguise on, right?
Oh yeah, actually, I want to say how the ninja disguise worked. I put on the uniform, and Mimsy became the hood.
Okay.
Oh, that's dope. I love that.
That's cool. I like that.
So Mimsy's now the hood and can now actually be pulled back and actually drape behind me now.
Okay, Mimsy peels
Sounds
away
no
from your
woman.
face.
Yeah, so there's actually teeth around the edge of the viewing hole for the hood.
So is the disguise self, because you were in the ninja costume?
Still am.
No, I know, but I'm saying, what was the disguise self for then?
I didn't cast disguise self.
Yeah.
Arachne did.
I have it.
Oh shit! Oh, all right. I'm just done.
Yeah.
Old lady. Remember?
I'm just an old woman.
Yeah, no. Okay, I knew disguise self was cast, but it's only William Shakespeare Blood and Arachne. Okay, so Reggie, you peel back, your tiefling face is revealed. Okay.
Yes. Hello, Tao. I don't know if you know me, but I know of you.
That's a great question. Is anyone surprised that Tao's dump stat is wisdom?
Nope.
I thought it would have been a history check.
I think she looks at your face. It could have been a history check, but I think in this moment she's more concerned about whether or not you are telling the truth than about who you are.
Oh, okay.
And she doesn't know if you're telling the truth or not, because she's flustered. Tao looks at you.
Because you're so hot, Renji. She's flustered.
Not now, Amphitrite. You were gonna say, DM.
Tao looks at you, and I think as Mimsy peels back, and Renji, you have the House Hane like bandana on your head that separates you from Mimsy. So she sees that, and her eyes narrow, and she says, "An enforcer."
Yes.
So I suppose the time has finally come to settle this debt.
I work directly under Oda Hane.
She spits.
Yashin Hane has proven a traitor both to his house and to the people of Unai and Yatha. The city is fraying at the edges. The Thieves Guild is up. Necromancy is up. The houses are fighting amongst themselves, and the one thing I want most is for the safety of the people of Yatha.
That is all I desire as well.
Unfortunately, you, wittingly or unwittingly, join forces with, in gestures to the dead demon corpse over there, with an unsavory patron.
She looks hard at you at this point and says, "I never believed his lies. I was happy to take his food, his money, and his weapons, but I did not care for where he got them. I believed in the people of this city, and I believed that they could band together and defeat the tyranny of the houses themselves. I care not for this fat sack of shit and all of his spoutings. Yes, I encouraged him because it brought the people up, but I believe in my comrades and in my brothers and sisters in arms."
If I may, I think that your two goals are the same. In fact, you've just said that right now, that both...
That's
exactly
the
that.
point I was trying to get at, Mr. Webb. Thank you.
I think that both of you, despite the difference of your ways, can still achieve your goals. I do not think that just because a representative House Hane is here, that this place needs to be talked about.
or known about. Likewise, I think that the people here, with some tutelage, some further practice, can be a force for good and to support the people.
And as you can see, we are not without mercy.
I am a healer first and foremost.
You gave us mercy because your forces overwhelmingly destroyed mine. You gave mercy because it is easy for you to do so from a position of power. You gave mercy because it is convenient to you. You did not give mercy.
Bitch, fuck off. Sorry, that's
She's not-
Sam. That's Sam. That is Sam to
Wait,
to
no,
DM,
Arachne,
go
no,
fuck
Arachne,
yourself.
please jump in and say that and cut her off of her tirade bullshit. I want you to do it.
Alright. Be like,
Old lady.
the hardest thing to give is mercy, young lady.
Are you still an old lady?
Yeah.
Yes.
Disguise self is 1, disguise self is on 2. 2, damn, Sam, that actually almost made me cry. I was like, that's right, baby, campaign 1 themes.
Like, yeah, no. So yeah, this old ass human woman just marches up to the desk, slams her hand down, is like, young lady, the hardest thing to give is mercy.
Make a persuasion or intimidation. Actually, make an intimidation with advantage.
Fuck yeah.
Arachne, the most intimidating member on our team.
Oh!
29. That's a nat 20!
The other thing you rolled was a nat 1?
Yes.
The dichotomy of the dice.
A nat 20 intimidation check
Just gonna save that for posterity, because that's fucking incredible.
from a 75-year-old woman.
Yeah, you know, that even Beatrice is just like, what the fuck? Who's this old lady? Oh.
Like,
What?
Okay.
it's the, you pause for a second and then you look at the outfit and then you notice all the piercings and you're like,
Bingo.
oh. Yeah, it's
Oh, yeah.
accessorized. Yeah, again,
it's just a double take.
Look,
it's just Arachne restyled. Yeah.
Arachne earned her place as quartermaster. That is definitely for sure.
Okay.
Like,
Sam.
okay.
Tau says you gave mercy because it was easy for you to do so. Arachne shoves past Amphitrite and Renji, slams her hand on the desk, not even in like a particularly loud way, but it's just like that sharp crack where everyone's attention is immediately diverted because there is sound and movement. And Arachne looks at Tau and says, the hardest thing to give is mercy. And Tau is immediately cowed and silenced. Just... And you can tell that she's heard that before.
Thank you, Arachne. Tau, if I may, we both want Unai and the city of Unai and Yath as a whole to flourish for the people, not for the heads of houses, for the people. I honestly believe Otahane tried to do that, and I still think he wants to do that. Fighting with the houses kind of distracted him from what really mattered. And to put it bluntly, you are now the last true, like, direct, legitimate heir to the house. You could fix the system from within. I think you have the capability to do so.
I can say that it is a false dichotomy to think that one cannot take direct action and work within the systems already in place. It's a pitfall that a lot of anarchist and revolutionary groups fall into.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to make that same mistake.
Okay. Renji, I'm going to say we're going to break our one-person rule for a moment. I'm going to say Renji and Petrus, you're both going to roll me persuasion checks. Just flat, not with advantage. But we're going to add your numbers to the 29.
Nat 20.
I'm just gonna go out back, and I'm just gonna jump out a window right now, cause.
Well, hey, no, Eric, there's a pit right there if you want to jump in.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me just. Hold on. Let me just. Hold on. Let me. There he goes. Yaro's dead. Oh no, sorry. You all watch as a tentacle slithers out of the pit, grabs the corpse of Yaros, and drags him down.
I love that.
Worm eating good tonight.
Who drew this? What is being drawn here?
Me.
Sam.
I drew it.
What are you drawing?
It's the ninja that was ripped in half.
Oh, got it. Okay.
There's the head. There's the legs.
Hold on.
Yeah, and there's the arms.
Yeah.
Make a wish.
Hold on. Important.
Sorry.
Wishbone with a ninja. Bit morbid, don't you think?
Not morbid enough.
We can make it more morbid.
There we go.
Awesome.
There, yeah, okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, get some viscera in there.
Listen, it was
I got
important that
you.
we knew that that the corpse was there.
Correct. Okay. This happens. Holy shit. I don't even... Like, she had a whole
Okay.
argument prepped, and it's like, no, that's a fucking 50 persuasion check. Okay. You both look at her, and you basically say, we want to legitimize you. We want you to come back to House Hane, and we want you to fix the system. She sits quietly for a moment. Generations of farmers have kept this place secret because it contains forbidden works or works that were no longer allowed or works that have been banned or forgotten or discarded because they represented differing ideals. It was never outright outlawed, but certain authors' works were discarded, they were removed from the public eye, from the public psyche, and people eventually forgot. And you come here and you read the voices of the dead, and you hear them speak out, and you hear them say, "We will not be silenced." And then you realize that if they continue to stay in here, no one will ever hear them. Enforcer of House Hane, I would ask for your name.
Renji Okuma.
Renji Akuma, is it true that my father is dying?
Yes, but we are doing everything in our power to prevent his death, and we are making some progress, but it's still a bit uncertain.
First and foremost, the fighting in the city needs to cease. And then the second step is to begin repairing the city and its relationship to a new House Hane, and to introduce its new heir. I sit in this cave and I see the faces of those who have fought around me, and I think to myself, I don't really know these people. I lead them, I train them, but they are faceless. They are masked. Very well, Renji Akuma. I shall accompany you back to House Hane. It is time for the prodigal daughter to return.
And we pick up the fish fry by the waterfall on the way out.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Okay, is there anything else that... Oh, before we do that, she puts... Doobie-doobie-doo.
What can I roll to see what I need to do to become her best friend?
You ripped one
Nothing.
of her men in half in front of her. I don't think it's gonna work.
She puts the talisman of the sealed, what is it? Talisman of scaled shadow in front of you. She says, I am no longer worthy to wield this.
Guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. Because I can.
Also, Petrus is gonna hold out the sword for Teo to take.
She looks at you and she says, it was never mine to claim. I thought about it many times, but it was one of Yaros' symbols of power that he took the sword meant to kill him and his ilk and kept it away from us. Boasting that if any could wield it, they would be free to lead the rebellion, the revolution.
If I may, Webb, I do suggest you give it to her because, Tao, I suggest you take it. Specifically, one of House Hane should always carry a fine blade with them, and two, keep it as a reminder of the mistakes that were made here.
And to keep other mistakes like it from happening again.
Exactly.
May you one day earn the right.
On a
And
nat...
may you still lead the people of Unai to a prosperous future.
On a nat 20 persuasion check from Renji, she takes Onikiri. But as she does that, she puts her katana on the table. Rich is desperately waggling his finger around.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't going to say anything, but Rich is saying it louder than I could. That's not a katana.
Yeah, that too. Well, it was supposed to be, but it's a sword of life stealing. I just changed it. Anyway. Renji, you cast Identify on the Talisman of Scaled Shadow.
Yes.
As noted, it grants the user resistance to necrotic damage, and you can speak Yakan Draconic and can communicate telepathically with other attuned shadow items. So anyone else who has a like a shadow ninja garb, you can communicate with them. Once per long rest, you may merge with shadow, becoming a living shadow for up to 1 minute. You are immune to non-magical damage. You can move through narrow cracks. You can't speak or interact with the physical world, but you can hear and see normally.
It's a very useful artifact. Are you sure you don't want to hold on to it, Tao? Because not many leaders have led from the shadows, and there's some potential there.
As I said before, it is time for me to step into the light. I cannot continue to be doing my dealings in secret. This place will remain as a bastion, as a sanctuary, but it will be one of hope and not one of resentment. We will work to build a better tomorrow from the knowledge and the workings gathered here, but we will use that to actually help people rather than encourage them to give their life for the cause.
Very well. Do you need some time to reorganize things here before approaching House Hane, or shall we go there directly?
I must address my comrades and let them know of the developments that have taken place here and of the fate of their former leader. I will join with you in a few days hence.
Very well. We will look forward to your arrival.
With the demon defeated, blood pooling on the purple carpet, Onikiri, Demon Slayer, returned to a hopeful protege and one of the most successful political, I'm not going to say uprising quellings, but like redirections that has taken place in Yatha, in Unai, and in Yatha as a whole. The party wearily steps out into the mist of the cool, chilly night air, sees the final koi dragonling swimming around in the waterfall pool, and just quietly inhales. And that is where we will end our session for this evening.
Man, that was a pretty cool side quest about killing demon. I'm glad we got the main quest about the koi though.
Yeah.
I legitimately thought about being like, remember, you guys don't have to fight this guy. You could just run and leave.
But also, fuck that demon.
Also, fuck that guy. All right.
And Petrus took that personally.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. A demon existed in his presence manipulating people, and I took that personally.
And we will definitely talk more about how Petrus took that personally when we come back in 5 minutes. Okay, I think that is everybody. So let's go ahead and get to this night's RPTA started with Steph. Again, nope. Alright. Random generator, don't blame me. Anyway. I think it's Tau. It's Tao. Tau.
That is my number one goal in this game now. Yeah, forget everything else that we're doing.
Sorry, I think the audio just cut out there for a second. I'm so sorry. I don't know how much was lost, but I think we lost a little bit of your rose. Sorry, keep going.
It's fine. I'm not saying anything of import. What's you gonna call it? So yeah, that's my bud. I'm gonna make her my best friend. I'm gonna find a way. Does that mean that she's gonna join us, or is she just staying here in Yatha?
She's gonna stay here in Yatha.
Yo, that's so dumb.
Not
Anyway,
really.
What?
Not really. That's like her whole shtick. Anyway, keep going.
Yeah, but you could do that, and she's a boss ass bitch. She could do it all. Anyway, my rose is that a thing, hopefully Yatha can return to its, glory, and that House Hane doesn't have to be tarnished because Yashin's a jackass. Yeah, I'm totally on her side. And does this mean we finished the quests and we can... have we finished the quests?
I was double checking. I believe so, yeah.
Damn. So that's... yeah. So excited to see what that brings us. Next session. And my player appreciation is for Renji and Joe. And, I think it's funny that Skank kept forgetting that you were disguised and stuff. But I do love that you were just like, all right, at the end, you were just like, you revealed yourself to Tao, and you were just like, this is how it is. And you were very good at your talking, even though it could have also ended bad because she could have seen the colors and been like, no, we could have just been back in combat. But no, you're very good at your job. And thank you. And you may have saved all of Yaha in doing so. So yeah, thank you.
Yet to be seen. We'll see how this works out. Rose, good combat, really good roleplay at the end. Get it? Watching Petrus be the hero in this scene, very much his thing. Bud is, oh boy, I was hoping we would end up here with convincing Tao to become the heir apparent to House Hane and essentially hey, fix the system from within. And it's man, I'm glad the dice really worked out for me in that regard, because now I want to see what happens in regards to okay, you did it. Okay, now what? What happens now? Oh, that, and now that we finished all the quests, we can finally do the Pokemon stuff. The real meat of this campaign.
Yeah, finally.
Let's go catch them all.
We spent the next 8 months doing a Pokemon training montage. It's like a week of in-game time.
Wirus is just sitting in the giant maelstrom, like, where the hell is everybody?
No, see, that's the thing. That's how we stop her. With an Eldamon back.
with Pokemon.
Just like in Pokemon. Yeah, he's just fucking
I
Kyogre.
mean, lest we forget the campaign 1, Skanga did the Yule session with you guys, the one shot.
Yeah, and then we
And
were
that
stuck in
diverted
the
the
store
campaign.
forever.
Yeah. So
Well, one of us has backstory here, so like we gotta stick around.
So what Yatha's do with Stora? Okay.
Yeah, but this time we went here on
Anyway.
purpose.
Yeah.
Anyway, Thorn is like, damn, man, Foundry, why you gotta be messing with my friends and their connections to this thing? Come on now, stop that. Get some help. Anyway, and my appreciation is for Sam, and thank you for listening to me. Like, no, I want you to say it out loud. Do the thing, and man, did that work out because. You're the most intimidating person in the crew by far.
Yeah, it's actually really funny. That's the second time that's happened, actually. Because that was Roger.
Nat 20. That's how we got Roger. This is how we get Tau.
Look, I'm glad. Like, I know you were doing it just as like a comedic out of character bit kind of thing, but I'm glad you actually went for it.
Yeah, that was Sam needed to respond to this, but once you gave me the go ahead to go and like jump into the scene, I'm like, oh hell yeah.
Like
intimidation.
No, please.
Yeah.
Like, no, please proceed. I want to see where this goes.
I am an angry old woman.
So yes, thank you for actually following through with that. It worked out beautifully.
I do really great when I have clear directions and they're like, I want you to do that. Okay.
No, like,
Thank
I'm
you.
here to yes and this stuff, and if you got those moments, like, no, do it.
Yeah.
Worked out great.
Yeah. Thank you. I also think it worked out great. Yeah. I'm gonna be like a self-centered person here, but like, yeah, that was my favorite moment too. Sorry, that was the coolest thing I did all session, and I'm here for it.
Well, is that
again?
Your turn.
That is my. I guess that is my rose if it were to come down to one moment. Just hearing Skega go off about his bullshit and me turn around and be like, "No, we did this in campaign 1," and just like on an in-game level, Arachne being like having written, her book on the Planar War and like definitely heard that enough to internalize it and get personally offended by this child and her nonsense. Yeah, so that's my rose, but overall, no, this was just a very good session. I appreciated the combat, spurred on by Webb being personally offended by a demon existing and doing demon shit. I loved, again, I thought it just went very well. And I enjoyed this roleplay at the tail end to kind of wrap it up. I wouldn't say tie it up in a little bow, but at least like this encounter in the scene has been like very satisfyingly concluded. For now, we'll see what happens next. My bud is to actually see what happens next, because well, now there's gonna be family drama, I assume, because like your dad abandons you. That's gonna cause some issues. I'm looking forward to seeing that develop, kind of in the background of us as a party doing our thing. I have a very specific I wouldn't call it a thorn, but I'd call it a piece of a critique. When the music changes for the demon, can we get like demon music that is not clearly like Southern folk music? Because I like the chords we're doing, but I want it played on a regionally appropriate instrument so it's less jarring when it changes.
Yeah, let me find. Okay, I'll have to look for like.
But
a
you want Tom
harpsichord.
Kinch's theme playing on a shamisen?
Yeah.
Yes, I couldn't think of the name of the instrument, but I'm like, no, I need it to be. I like it, but it needs to be different. So yeah, That's not a thorn, but it's my piece of constructive criticism. And my appreciation this evening is for Galen Wethby of Billy Blood Shakespeare. So first of all, you, as always, did a really good crowd control. I love your use of Booming Blade and the shriek and annihilating all of these ninjas with your debuffs, but I also I kind of looked at the scene overall as we're on one side of the desk with Tao, and Galen's like lurking in the background, and this is just me kind of projecting and doing my own little funsies analysis here, but I know that this sort of started that Galen was going to be our main character, and he still is in many ways, but he's not a hero necessarily. And I don't know, just the way he continues to like stand disconnected from the rest of the group, observing them from a different angle. I don't know, it was interesting. And I'm kind of putting myself, in the scene and taking notice of that. And I like the creative choices that you make.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just have to see how that develops as time goes on. Because I don't even know. So we'll just have to see, just organically. But the rose, I would say pretty much, a very good combat session, not just because, we end up defeating the demon, but just because it's always good when you have like challenging elements and like different aspects going on. It's not just knock him up and hit him down. There's like different aspects going on with like saving throws and positioning and everything. So it's always good when you have like a more interactive combat and everything. That and also pretty much uh I think isn't there like one more thing I think we need to do to pretty much sort of resolve out the whole Unai area thing. Pretty sure like the little dragon baby is still like around. But I think we've already seen that one. So we might be wrapped up and everything. And that's always good to like have that next step. Then the bud would be getting out of exiting this cave and seeing if we can repair or build up the connection between the estranged family, as it were. And see if, and then I guess the next big step is to try and heal him, see if we can fix on this curse issue, and then Pokemon. I mean, just the forward progression in the city and everything. Thorn, just had to do a couple of restarts on like, the browser and everything until that gray screen kind of corrected itself for Foundry. You know, that cleared itself up. So, Foundry is Foundry. And my appreciation is for Steve and Petrus. Um, Pretty much, I would say, I would say, like, you were front and center, uh, tanking and doing direct damage to the demon. You were highly interactive. Of like, it's just interesting seeing this thing of like beings of great power, especially when it's like demons or yokai spirits or whatever, who are like doing undue influence on like mortals or beings of like the material plane, and how it really, really, really grinds my gears for Petrus. So it's just interesting seeing that normally who's like the cool analytic doctor of the group, he becomes quite incensed by that kind of thing. So it's just interesting to see that like emotional dichotomy that like explodes out. And so pretty much it's just good job on that of like the character building and everything, and also the the combat. You know, you really held it down. I'm sure if you weren't there constantly poking and needling and everything, that Eric probably could have done quite a little bit of like harmful juju if he had the opportunity to. So thanks for that, for saving us all, and that's it for me.
The worm coming out of the pit. You saved. No, wait. You talking to me about the player appreciation. You saved us. Why? The worm coming out of the pit. Monkey. Thank you, Eric. Anyway, this was a surprisingly like Petrus heavy session, kind of continuation of the where we left off last week. But yeah, no, that was the definite rose. I feel like it. I'm not like in the spotlight to. I get how to put it. I like that this is my niche that Petrus has like carved out, and that this is Petrus's like go time button. This is his mission. And it's nice to have that there. But yeah, I'm interested to see how this I feel like this is not how you planned this situation going in terms of just like the broader political scope of the campaign. And it's interesting to see what you're gonna do with this. Thorn. I just have the spammed song playing in my head, just with the worst lyric.
Spammed it, G, spammed
G,
it.
spammed
That's
it.
my fucking name.
Fucking name. Yes. And my player appreciation is for Steph and Steph and Amphitrite. Good God, just the way to go, like full on combat. I don't know how to put it, but just absolutely brutal. But just in the most casual way. Like this, thank you for reminding that Amphitrite is a shark person. Cause damn, it's just like rip a dude in half, use him as a projectile. That's a shark. Straight up a shark. Just it especially like in comparison to like the more benevolent route that Petra seems to be taking. Like counterpoint, rip a guy in half. It makes for an excellent balance. But yeah, that is gonna be me, and I believe that's to the top of the stack.
Okay. Bud, it is crazy that we have done all of the quests, and now we're gonna get down to like some real nitty-gritty planning, because you guys have to gather allies, set up a bastion here, clear your names, do the Eldamon, and then, I forgot about this, in Yatha is where, at the northern end of Yatha, is where Mimsy the Map Mimic had a treasures, quest led for you guys. So, we could go there, too.
All right. Yeah.
I forgot we're pirates.
Yeah, you're fucking pirates, guys. We're going to Shipwreck Cove.
We gotta go do some treasure hunting.
We have a map.
We have our heading.
Also a hood.
So that's a fun bud. Is just that. Rose, I cannot pick a singular great moment from this campaign, from this session, because everything was just so good and worked so in tandem, from like the paralysis to, I think especially Petrus grabbing the sword and then incapacitating Yaros, and then because again, it takes us 3 hours to do this combat. This combat was 4 rounds. It's about I don't know, 20 seconds? 12 seconds? No, not 12 seconds, that'd be 2 rounds. But it's less than 30 seconds.
24 seconds.
Yeah, it was about 24 seconds. So it's less than 30 seconds to bring this guy down, which is insane. But also just shows that, it was a good fight. thorn. 3 thorns, all minor. Number 1. Well, okay, no. 2 minor thorns and 1 personal thorn. First thorn. I forgot to put down Tao's token, Tao's updated warlock token. Tao had a lot of really cool abilities that would have basically involved her sacrificing or killing the ninjas at a distance and empowering her own spells and abilities. She gets a cultist die that ranges from... It's like a psionic die. It ranges from a D4 to a D12. And the more cultists she sacrifices, the higher the die goes. So anytime it dropped too low, she would have just, like, crushed her hand, and a cultist would have undergone the, like, heart-stopping thing and would have supplemented her die rolls.
It seems the dice and the foundry saved her from herself.
Yeah, I think
The
everybody...
dice wanted her to have a redemption arc.
I legitimately think that's what happened, because I forgot. I'm gonna be real, I had put her token down as like a level 1 human fighter, and then I was like, oh, they might actually have to fight her. So her grabbing the thing that makes her invisible and then hiding for the entire combat actually also makes sense. And then that was just very cool. I'm annoyed that I did that to myself and to you guys, but I'm also very glad that everybody rolled with those punches. And then second thorn, I kind of forgot about it. The tunnel monster was supposed to do stuff, but I also feel like that would have just been a hat on a hat, because it was practically undefeatable. Not literally, it still could have been defeated, but it also just had too many moves to keep track of, and I didn't add it to the initiative tracker, so I just kind of forgot about it. The same thing that happened with Pip. And then my final thorn, and this is the personal one, it was really hard to be sincere while role-playing as Tao. Because it's not that I don't believe the things that she's saying, but I think just at this point in my life, like, I don't know, man. I got a job.
You're gonna put on the best goddamn talent show this town has ever seen.
No, not even that. I just mean, like, I think it's very hard for me with a job and a kid and a wife and a mortgage and, you know, the crushing weight of reality on me to play a young, idealistic girl and make it sound convincing and likable.
It's the, like, I'm past this point in my life, and so this RP is hard.
It is literally what happened to Greta Thunberg, because when she was young and she was talking about all of this stuff, everyone's like, oh, she's so cute, she's doing this shit. And then she got older and she was like, the threats of capitalism took away my future and everyone else's. People stopped giving her coverage. Like, zhup, she's gone, she's no longer interested. And like, it's not that that's what I wanted to happen to her and myself and everything, but like, that... Yeah, it's really hard for me to play Tao as a young, charismatic woman who still believes that we can throw off the chains of our oppressors. Not that I don't believe that we can't, but it's just really hard to do it in that way. You know what I mean? And then getting the Renji thing of like, change the system from inside, and I had to sit here and stop Tao from going, are you fucking kidding me, old man? Do you know how many times that doesn't work? Like, just knowing that it's like, you get into the system wears you down, and then you get crushed by the system, and you're just like, that's the way you become the cog of the machine. So that was just, it was a hard roleplay both personally, and it was a hard roleplay sincerely and convincingly. But overall, I had a great time this session, and it was interesting to put myself in those shoes. So, thank you all for playing. It is, as always, an honor and a pleasure to be your DM. Thank you all for joining us this evening, and I hope to see you all next week. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night. Oh, my shepherd's
Good night.
Shepherd's pie.